Every time we see this red boat on the water, we know something exciting is going on. And we're excited to have Captain Jackson Dozier with Towboat US today. What are we going to do?
Well, today we're going to be removing a derelict boat off the beach for Alabama Power today.
And how are we going to do that?
Well, we're going to go there and we're going to survey the scene, and then we'll rig the boat for towing and pull it off the beach and then take it to a point of haul out and get rid of the boat.
See? Always exciting.
Hey everybody, this is Trey with Crew Lending out here at Crown Point Condos, kind of the south central part of the lake, and it is gorgeous. And by the way, who said summer is over? I mean, look at this. As a tidbit, these condos can be bought with as little as 10% down for a second home. Heck, 5% down if it's your primary residence, or 20% down if you want to rent it out. So call me today. We'd love to get you in one of these beautiful condos, a primary residence, heck, a townhouse that we just saw that's gorgeous. Call us today. We'd love to get you done really fast. We're closing loans within 30 days.
My name's Jackson Dozier. I'm the owner and operator of Towboat US Lake Martin. We are a marine towing and salvage company here on the lake, and we offer 24-hour-a-day service for any on-water assistance needs in this area. The most common problem we have here on the lake is just plain breakdowns. You know, you go out and the boat just doesn't start for some reason or another. That's what we're here for, and we're happy to come out there and give you a hand, and we'll take you back to wherever you need to go, anywhere on the lake. The membership is basically, the best way to describe it is like AAA on the water. You buy the yearly membership, and when you need it, if you need it, we're here to help. And we come right out. Our average response time is around 30 to 45 minutes to any part of the lake, and we'll take you back to wherever you need to go, your home dock, back to your local marina, or to a boat ramp to help you put your boat back on a trailer. If you're a non-member, we're more than happy to come out there and give you a hand, but we do have an hourly rate, and we can come out there and give you a hand, but you do pay out of pocket. It really does pay to be a member of Boat US and have that service, so you don't have any out-of-pocket expense for yourself.
Okay, is this what you mean by derelict?
This is what I mean by derelict. This boat's been here for a number of years.
Got stuff, it's got wood, it's full of sand. Tell us what you're about to do.
Well, we're going to rig the boat to prepare it for towing. We'll remove some of the sticks and sand out of it that we can, and then we're going to tow it off the beach here for haul out.
Okay, thanks.
We're the Woolies and we love Lake Martin.
Who do you know that loves Lake Martin? What do you have? Who do we have with us?
Well,
Marianne.
this is an owl. This is an owl that is a frequent fixture at our nature programs here at the Naturalist Cabin at Russell Crossroads. This is a bird that was born in captivity. It's an exotic species. This is an eagle owl, and this is a great representation of the type of strong predator that we have flying Alabama skies at night. This is very similar to some other species of owls that live right around here. And it's a bird that has been raised by myself, and so it's used to being handled, and we can use this bird to help teach children and adults about all the features of these hunters.
And how old is she?
This bird is about 13 or 14 years old.
Beautiful. a teenager.
That's right.
And how long will she live, do you think?
This species can live to be over 60 years old.
So you are committed.
These are very long-lived birds.
We do have amazing birds here at Lake Martin. In fact, we were on a boat ride the other day and found an eagle's nest and then saw the bald eagle flying right over our lake. What can you tell us about bird watching at Lake Martin?
Oh, it's an excellent place to watch birds. If you're interested in bird watching, Lake Martin is the place to be. All sorts of hunting species like the owls, the eagles, and the hawks. In addition, we have plenty of aquatic species that are swimming or hunting around the lake, such as herons and egrets, and of course all sorts of songbirds, hundreds of species in the habitats around the lake.
Fantastic. Well, I want to learn more about you and how you got into this kind of work. It's not every day that you meet a naturalist. How did you, tell us about yourself.
I have been a naturalist my entire life. I've always been interested in nature. I've always been interested in wild things. Love animals, of course. Enjoy learning about them, spending time with them so I can learn more about their features and what makes them do what they do and how they do what they do. And here at Russell Lands, we've got a beautiful resource here. Russell Forest is over 25,000 acres, full of just a diversity of animal and plant life for learning. And I feel very fortunate to be kind of an interpreter, an ambassador, that is a liaison between the forest and the people of Lake Martin. And so I can help people learn and facilitate an appreciation of this beautiful world we live in.
Well, who do we have with us now, Mary Ann?
Well, here we have another one of Lake Martin's most maligned residents, the possum. These animals are not out to get you. They are harmless, and they are actually very important scavengers. They're responsible for cleaning up the forest floor and making sure that rotten animal carcasses and decaying vegetable matter go down the hatch instead of rotting on the ground.
Well, thank you, little possum. Now, how old is he?
This possum is older than you think. It's a few months old because they grow very slowly. Possums are marsupials, and so they develop in their mother's pouch, just like a kangaroo would. And so this possum is right at the age where he's able to care for himself. If you see a possum this size, if you see young juvenile animals, typically the best thing to do is leave them alone. Their parents will care for them if they need it. If not, you may be surprised, they're actually old enough to care for themselves, like this guy.
So you educate here at Russell Crossroads. What if, I have my two small children who I feel like we're always doing some kind of birthday party. Do you educate children on aside from here?
Absolutely, I'm glad you asked. In addition to hosting regularly scheduled nature events here at the cabin, we do offer outreach. We go to schools, we go to local elementary schools, and we also go to social and civic clubs, and birthday parties are a big hit. You can get a wild party by either booking it here at the cabin, or I can come to you.
That is incredible. Okay, well, get in touch with naturalist Mary Ann. Either come see them at Catherine's Market and really throughout the year, or give her a call and she can come to you with some of her wild creatures. Thank you. This was really incredible.
Thank you.
My name is Jackson. I'm 3 weeks old and I love Lake Martin.
Well, you may have already started working on your Christmas list, and you may be wondering, where do I go for fancy menswear in Alex City? Well, we are at Sure Shot. Woody Baird, the owner of Sure Shot, here on Highway 280. You can't miss it in Alex City. Tell us about your shop.
Well, Paige, we're one of the only full-line sporting good dealers, outdoor wear, hunting and that kind of thing in the area, in the Lake Martin area. We like to call ourselves the Lake Martin Sportsman's Headquarters. Our clothing lines cover Browning, Columbia, Drake, and Rocky and Danner, Lacrosse as far as footwear, and we have Georgia boots. As far as the clothing goes, we have Camouflage by Browning, Drake, and our casual wear by Columbia, Browning, and Drake. And that's some of the very popular, most popular clothing now, especially the Drake, especially with college students. It's become it's a real good mover for us. We have a pretty good stock of the casual wear and the camouflage. So if you're starting your Christmas list, which is something you can never start too early, come in, we'll help you pick out something, get your sizes, and get you to start ready for Christmas.
Well, the women and the gentlemen of Lake Martin always look nice, and it's not always an easy look. Casual yet crisp and, very nice. So somehow you pull that off. Tell us how you do that.
Well, the Drake shirt's just like what Logan's wearing here. I mean, look at this. This is your collegiate Alabama. Some people, of course, you know, we have the controversy here. You're one or the other.
Yes.
He's wearing an Alabama shirt. It's a very nice shirt, houndstooth with the A on it, and it's what I really like are the breast pockets where you can
Yes.
keep your wallet out of your pants. You can put them up here. You got plenty of storage area, and keeps you from having too much stuff in your pockets. Taylor here is wearing a Drake shirt also, and this is a little more dressy. It's long sleeve, but it doesn't have all the pockets, but it's got enough pockets to store in. It's got the
Yes.
seersucker back on it, and they're all vented. So for especially for this time of year with the weather the way it is and the heat, it's going to keep you cool. Steve is wearing a Columbia bird hunter shirt, and you know bird hunting it's become a very fashionable thing to go bird hunting, especially on the plantations. It's a very nice shirt with the orange. It's khaki. You can starch that and make it nice and crisp and look good even at a social event for like the Quail Forever banquet that's coming up.
Yes.
And that's what you'll see people wearing.
That's right. That's right. And his fun hat. What kind of
Yeah,
the mesh is in, out. Tell us about hats
mesh.
these
This
days.
time of year, mesh is in because it breathes. And then as winter comes on, you'll go to a 6-panel cloth cap, which is totally and kind of keeps you warm. So it'll keep the heat in. But you know, with the weather that we have right now, it's pretty warm. So the mesh is in right now.
Okay. And you can outfit the whole family from the little bitty babies all the way up.
Sure we can. We're as close proximity to the hospital we are. You'll see daddies coming down here while mama's just had a baby, and they'll come in and they'll start picking up the infant wear here.
Never
This
too
is
soon.
Full ensemble with everything that a newborn needs. We've got little boys and little girls. So
Awesome.
we've got anything you need. We've even got the little booties, which are really cute and in camouflage, and so we can fix you up.
You know, maybe it hasn't been on, people didn't know that this was the hot place to come, but we definitely know now. We're so glad you're here, and thanks y'all for being such good sports. You look so sharp. Woody, this may be my favorite thing in your store. I need some snake-proof boots to show houses in the spring when all those snakes come alive again.
Well, we surely got a good selection of snake-proof boots, and I'll tell you something. It's not just the spring, but it's in the fall too, because in the fall the snakes are looking for a place to hibernate, and there's just many of them out there now. They're starting to crawl. They're trying to fat up to hibernate. And what we have Rocky and Lacrosse. We have a slip-on snake boot, and we have a lace-up snake boot. Now they're very comfortable, very light, and you want to come in if you're going to buy snake boots. You want to come in and try them on, and make sure you get the good fit. We also have a good selection of ladies' boots, which ladies' size is different from men's a little, but these are rubber boots. These are hunting boots. These are casual and very nice with the trim. And then we have some standard non-snake rubber boots here
Yes.
by Lacrosse and Rocky. For the hunters, because the hunters really like that because it's a scent control. We also have Rocky lace-up hunting boots. We have kids' boots, little bitty slip-on
Sweet.
boots,
Yes.
and we also have some work boots. We have Georgia and some Danner work boots. So lace-up and some slip-on, some Wellington types. But and the boots being subjective for people with different foot sizes. The people, the loved ones, the family members will come in, they'll look and see what they want, go home and tell mom or daddy or whoever, and then maybe they'll come back and they'll pick up a gift card, and then they can come in and get what they want and try on different ones and get the right fit.
Very smart. Okay, great to know.